Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. My name is Midway and I hope you're having a wonderful day because I sure am. And welcome to a new Legend of Mushroom video. Today we're going to be checking out the news that recently came out about an event that is going to be live by the time you're watching this video. But we're going to be discussing what the event is going to be like and the rewards on it. So before we do that, please go ahead and check out Aptoide if you haven't done so yet. I'll have my links down there in the description as well as my code if you want to start using it with me. And I'll really appreciate if you do so. But anyways, we'll talk more about it at the end of the video. For now, let's get into the news. Now, but it's going to be a pretty short video today. We got the Legend of Mushroom running on a new emulator. I switched to BlueStacks because it's a little bit better and the resolution and everything looks nicer. But the whole event is just going to be a new gacha. It's the second part of the Myth event, which we talked about a couple weeks ago. We had the first part over there. And well, this time around, we are coming with some more rewards. First of all, let's just go ahead and redeem the new code. As you can see right there, it's Dark Myth. We're gonna be typing that in there, exchanging the code, which is already live, and we are getting some basic rewards out of that, nothing too crazy. But yeah, the good news is this is gonna be starting this Friday, so when you're watching this video, it's gonna be live already. And we have a new artifact, a new mount, and a new costume, right? So let's check it out. It's basically what you see in the picture right now. The costume looks absolutely stunning. I'm not gonna lie, this is great. We don't have any information about the mount since I don't really think there is any references to it in this picture. The artifact is very clearly being displayed right here. I can maybe move this a little bit to the left. Yeah, I think that could work. There we go. It's basically just a big staff. We also had a staff on the previous set of the Myth event. We're checking it out. We can actually scroll a little bit up. And yeah, we also had these staff on the first set of it, right? So it's like the good gods and then it's like the evil gods. That's kind of what it is, right? The underworld, and this is supposed to be like Hades, and this is supposed to be the Olympus or something like that, right? If you think about Greek mythology. So pretty cool theme overall. Obviously it's gonna be a nice good old gacha, so you can expect most things as per usual in these kinds of events. Now the PAL Fox, let's see here, spend a certain amount during the event to get the legendary PAL Night Spritefox. Okay, so this is the one we're gonna be getting during the duration of this event. If you are spending enough money, you will be getting certain amounts of this specific PAL, which let me just go ahead and check it out real quick. The Night Spritefox, and we're gonna be getting some ads over here with this emulator. But is this one right? No, this is not. This is a Moon Wolf. Is it this one? There we go, Night Sprite Wolf. So it's skill crit 5%, skill crit damage 10%. So pretty damn good for mages for sure. Otherwise, I don't think you're really interested in this too much. But that's going to be it basically for the whole content we got today. It's just going to be, of course, regular old gacha, spend a lot of money, you maybe get some of the rewards, maybe some free-to-play rewards, but overall it's just a regular, natural, the kind of event you all know and have come to love or hate at this point. Now, just in case, I checked out the Japanese wiki. There is nothing about the new artifacts over here, as per usual. There's been a little while since we got anything in here that we could basically check out before it's actually in-game. It just seems like the pace of whoever was updating this wiki has gone a little bit down, or maybe the content between the Japanese and Chinese servers versus the global servers is kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of out of sync. But yeah, we can't really get anything of too much value out of checking this. But that's pretty much all the news for now in Legend of Mushroom. Now, before we go, I just want to let you know that, well, if you voted for me in the Aptoide Influencer Awards, I really appreciate it. Now, we are going to be getting the results of that first round of votes, and after that, we're gonna be getting a new round of votes. So I don't know yet if I got past the first round, not gonna lie, but I should be knowing between today and tomorrow by the time this video is live. So yeah, if you're kind enough, well, I'm gonna be putting out another video where obviously I will explain how this is gonna be working. But there's gonna be a new phase where only 5 of the most chosen influencers in each category are gonna be moving to the next round. So if you are kind enough, I would really appreciate it if you vote for me again, because well, that's gonna be insanely nice. If you do so, I'll get into a chance of winning either, I think it's a mic, a camera, or a headset, something like that. And I can also get some currency within the Aptoide wallet, which I'll be using in order to do a giveaway to you guys if you are interested in participating in there, right? So yep, that's going to be pretty much it for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, see you. For those of you that don't know, Aptoide is basically just like Google Play. So let me come out of this for a second and go to the store. So if you are using Aptoide, basically what's going to happen is that whenever you are going to be making any purchase in the game, if you are interested in doing so, you're going to be prompted to pay through the Aptoide wallet, basically. So you're going to be seeing this little portal right here as you try to make the payment, and it's going to be showing you that once you make a purchase, excuse me, you're going to be getting a bit of a bonus in the form of cashback, really, of a percentage of whatever spending you are doing. So you can see I am getting 16 cents in the form of a cashback after making this purchase. So I can eventually use all those bonuses whenever I have enough of them to make the purchases for me without actually using my real money. You're not losing anything for this. Nobody's really scamming you here, of course. This is straight up just more value for your money. You do a spending, you're going to be getting a cashback, you accumulate enough of a cashback, and eventually you use that cashback to buy anything else anywhere in any other game through Aptoide. So in order to do this, you're going to need to download Legend of Mushroom from Aptoide, and I'll have a guide on how to do so down here, down below in the description. And then we'll also need to set up what's called the Aptoide wallet, which you can also just download straight up from Google Play, set it up on your phone, and here is where you are going to be able to see how much bonus you currently have unlocked after all those cashbacks. You can also see your purchase history within the different games you are playing, as well as here you're going to be able to see that you can input my promo code. There we go. It's going to be down here. So if you enjoy my content and want to help me out, just input the promo code right there, type it in there just like you see on the screen. It's going to be down here as well as in the description. So just type it in there, and that's going to be increasing that bonus that you get from using Aptoide and purchasing in Legend of Mushroom through Aptoide for 5% forever. So that's how you can get a bonus. It's always from 10% all the way up to extra 35% of any amount of money you're spending in the form of those cashbacks. You can also see here any active events that will increase that bonus for a limited time, usually from 5 all the way up to 10% for about 24 hours, as well as here you will see a little bit of a progress tracker of how much more you need to be spending in order to unlock higher baseline bonuses. That's how it works. As you make more purchases, you unlock higher tiers of the bonuses, and eventually you put all that together to reach an extra 35% of any amount of money you're spending in Legend of Mushroom or any other Android game that you play through Aptoide. This only works on Android. Unfortunately, you cannot download Aptoide on Apple, and that's why. So yeah, basically just keep on playing the game. If you are going to be doing so and you want to be getting more value for your money, you might as well do so through Aptoide. It's going to be helping yourself out and helping myself out if you do decide to use my code. All in all, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, see ya.